Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com. I'm here at the San Clemente outlet to check out the biggest weekly car show in the world. Let's go. All right, starting in row one, we have Simon's Camaro. He is the founder of the show, so his car is parked at row one. Then we have a couple of Ford GTs, very nice. A white one with blue stripe and a blue one with white stripe, great combination. And then here we have a couple of reserve spots. This is generally reserved for some super hypercar that will be coming a little later. So we'll see if they show up. G-Wagon, nice and black. This is a Bob-ass G-Wagon, so it is a Mercedes, but it's been redone by Bob-ass. So you see the carbon here, carbon in the hood. Yeah, and of course the B, no longer Mercedes. Another Overlander, another Mercedes with Bob-ass mods, and this one's for sale. So, look at that. And Acura NSX. This one's been in the media. Another NSX. This has a target top. Lamborghini Huracan. Ferrari F8. Ferrari 812. And 812 right there. There's a big V12 engine. No turbo, no superchargers. All motor. Next to that, we have an Audi R8. This is actually, yeah, that's a good one. And ZL1 Corvette. And Ferrari 458 Italia Spider.
Probably my favorite one we looked at.
Z06 Corvette. McLaren 720S. Oh, Ferrari F430 Speciale. Very nice. GT3 Porsche. We have AMG Mercedes there, and we have Stimmy, the Koji. That's right, Black Dog and his little Lamborghini. He's the richest dog in the world. F8 Spider, 650 Spider, another AMG GT, Porsche GT3, 600 LT. So check this out. Yeah. LT stands for long tail. So this one has several options that you won't get in Vegas because LT. The first one being this roof scoop here that actually costs as much as a Honda Accord. Yeah, that's the option. And he actually changed the exhaust now. He's got a titanium exhaust coming out the back. Yeah. Yeah, you know, because these cars are not loud enough. You gotta make it even louder. Yeah, okay. Okay. GT4, another Huracan, 650 Spider, 570 McLaren, and a really nice specs F8 Spider in yellow with black stripe. Very, very nice. Check this out. So I see he's got the carbon fiber here. Carbon fiber everywhere. Big carbon brakes, yellow caliper, and blue seats with matching yellow piping. Very cool. Definitely stands out. Here we have a couple of Volkswagen Bug. This is one of the original. Looks like pretty much kept to the original, fully restored. And next to it we have this thing. Obviously that's no longer original. I think it's ready for Baja. Big scoop because the engine is in the back, so this sends air into it, and there's the engine. Wow. That's hanging out the back for sure. Let's check it out. It's a Toyota Century. He imported it from Japan, I guess. It's supposed to be the limo, you know, what the president of Japan would drive. This here is Muscle Car Road. It's muscle car. Eh? Jaguar, Corvette. Oh, check out his Audi. He removed the cover of his engine so you can see the Hot V turbo setup. So most of the time, these turbos would be on this side of the car because that's where the exhaust would be. But when the Hot V setup, they reverse the head so the exhaust comes out right here. And so the link between the exhaust and the turbo is like very, very short. So very little turbo lag, spools are much faster. And yeah, this should, you know, Audi should really just remove the cover and show off the Hot V. If you want to buy a ready-to-go hot rod, this one is for sale. So check it out. Oh yeah, there you go. It's got a Corvette motor in there with the, I haven't seen that injection in such a long time, but yeah, so good reliable LS engine. Should last forever. And body looks good. Yeah, it's got shaved doors, so you see no door handle, no door pose, no nothing like that. Open electronically. And check out the interior. Yeah. Oh wow. It's got what they call fruit on the tree. Nice. Nice. And oh, that's a lot of trunk space, really. Wow. Yeah. So there you go. If you're looking for a hot rod that you want to buy, you know, cruise that cars and coffee. Yeah. It is for sale. So this is a C8 convertible or C8 Spider, and has an automatic, you know, remove the top so you become a convertible. And then on this side, we have the regular C8. This is the coupe, but as you can see, the top also comes off. The difference between this one and this one is that this one, the top goes up and down automatically. With this one, you have to physically remove the roof yourself, and then you would store the roof back here in the trunk. Of course, now you got no trunk space at all, so hope you're not, yeah, you got no trunk space at all. But in the meantime, when it's up, you can see the engine. Nice red, all the carbon fiber pieces. This owner really decked it out. Like he's replaced it with HRE wheels, and the interior is basically classic. This is like a classic Ferrari setup, you know, red exterior, tan interior. So, which is kind of right, because really the C8 is kind of like American Ferrari. Oh, check out this hot rod. Oh my word. That's one of the biggest superchargers you can ever buy, along with 2 Holley double pumper carburetors on top. It's like no fuel injection. This is this is analog. You're gonna get it. and there's the gas tank. I think that's enough for maybe a quarter-mile pass. But well, one cool feature about this hot rod is that it's a 4-seater. No, yeah, it says 2 here, but look at that. It's got a jump seat. Yeah, so the trunk, it's a jump seat. So you can turn the trunk into, you know, additional passenger. Apparently, you know, based on this here, I'm wondering if this thing really did went 200 miles an hour. If it did, that'd be extremely impressive. Something else I noticed, oh my God, look at that, a ladder bar suspension. Haven't seen one of those used in like ever. Check it out, we have a Ferrari 328. Remember the TV show Magnum PI? Well, this was his car. Well, actually, this would be his second car, because the first car they did for the show was a Ferrari 308. Then they updated it to the 328 later, which is this one. Same color too. Cobra. Here we have a pretty cool Corvette Z06 in white with a red interior. That's one of my favorite color combinations. Check it out. Yeah, this is called Dip Red because, well, they virtually dipped the entire interior in red. Seats, dash, everything. All dipped in red. Really popped with the white exterior. Remember the movie Smokey and the Bandit? Well, here's the car. The Trans Am. The TA 6.6. Look, it even says I think it's trying to spell bandit. Of course, you need a baby seat. This Datsun is missing its catalytic converter. The gas smell is terrible. Yeah, you should get a fine. Oh, check this thing out. Here's something you're not going to see every single day on the street. It's a Fiat 600, also known as a Fiat Jolly. Yeah, it's got white wall tires, doors, who cares? Look at wicker seats. Wicker. The manual transmission, proper manual transmission. Yeah, pretty laid back. Got some high tech there, but this is cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind driving this around in California. This is like almost a perfect California beach car. I mean, after all, you got wicker furniture. I mean, what's there to complain about? This is my pick for car of the week. Buick Regal Grand National, which normally has a turbo V6, but then this thing has a 442 stuck on the side here, so that would indicate that it might have a big block engine swap. But then you read here, it says Rocket 350, which indicates it might have a Chevy LS motor in it. And so I don't know, what's it true? Chevy LS, a 442, or the original turbo V6? If I had to guess, I'm gonna say the original turbo V6. This here is the very definition of the gas guzzler. And the new electric Hummer is the very definition of the electricity guzzler. Ferrari Italia. The last naturally aspirated V8 Ferrari. Nissan GTR, right-hand drive. Lamborghini Aventador. Another Ferrari Italia, Spider. A modified Ferrari Italia with matte paint. 911 Turbo. GT3 with a really, really big wing. A tastefully modified Ferrari 360. McLaren 720. This one got custom wheels and also that hood scoop that costs as much as a Honda Accord. Wow, here we have the very definition of the hot rod. Classic Camaros from the late 60s, early 70s. Check out the interior. Oh, look at that. The Herc shifter right there. There you go, the Herc shifter. And then this supercharged big block. Now, this supercharged even bigger than that supercharged on the hot rod. And it is for sale. So, asking $65,000 looks like he's asking for it. There you go. It's a 427 big block Chevy, supercharged. Yeah, you want to do block long burnout, this thing can do it. Lamborghini Aventador, and I see he's in the mirrors in the opposition, but the little winglet here is stuck in the on position. That's supposed to suck in extra air. The other side is down, but this side didn't go down. It should have, but it didn't. Supercars are not the most reliable thing, so this kind of stuff happens. Lamborghini Huracan, Nissan GTR, V12 Ferrari 4-seater. Basically before the Pro Sangre, they had you can get this. Lamborghini STO, the Huracan STO. This is the fastest track-focused Lamborghini. So, it's pretty cool. It's got this big hood scoop there to suck in more air. It's got this crazy carbon wing. And check out the back of this thing. I mean, look at the exhaust right out the back, so menacing. Hey, now that's a rear. And speaking of rear, check out this one. This is the Aventador SV. Check out the wing. I mean, the way it goes from here and then continues down the bodywork. I mean, it's one of the best rear ever designed in a car, in my opinion. And then, of course, the glass to see the engine. And this is a roadster, so you can take the top off, which is good, you know, because it's California. You want to take the top off, like this. Here's an example: Lamborghini with the top off. Yeah, so these are identical colors. This one's in blue, and this one's in red. And here we have the best-selling Lamborghini in the world. This is the Urus. It represents 60% of Lamborghini's sale, and yes, it's an SUV because SUVs are taking over. Simple as that. Viper, Ferrari, and a GT3. Now, in addition to cars and coffee every week, we also have this. So if you don't want to check out the cars, you can do some square dancing.